Mr. Papers podcast.
The highest
podcast in the world. We out here with those sueños.
Yo,
and we got the ladies tonight,
Yo,
man.
we got Doug, we got Know Your Personnel, we got Big Tave.
Shout out, man. Shout out to the sponsor, High Power Syrup, the highest syrup.
Yeah. Ladies.
Hi, my name is Queen B. Yes, and I have a 1982 Chevy Monte Carlos.
Hard.
I am in this car club. I do the treasury, and as well am in social media content.
That's a big job.
Without the treasurer,
we're not getting no shirts.
She's our girl.
We're not getting no entry fees. We're not getting no plaques on the back. We're not doing nothing. Treasurer, big job.
Yes.
Big job. And I am the president of Big Red Chula in the house.
Big
Here
Red.
at Red. 86 Luxury Sport, Monte Carlo, on switches.
Clean.
On switches for real.
DJ was going crazy in that earlier.
He loved it.
He got a little taste.
And I'm so nervous. Let me start hitting bubble with you inside.
I'm Lisa. I have a 64 sedan Impala, vice president of Dos Sueños.
That's right.
And
I laugh about it still because I was there and she's like,
We ride like in our busted ass car. I had like a Ford Focus and I'm driving. The windshield wipers is fucked up and shit. It's raining, it's foggy and shit. I'm like, dog, hey man, I'm trying right now.
As long as you get to point A to point B, you know?
so luckily we got out of the canyon, and we stopped it right on Gilman Springs. We called for AAA, and I already had a bottle in the back, so we're like, we ain't driving no more, so we got lit on the side. While waiting for AAA to come
into a party, right?
we got lit.
That's
And
right.
it was actually a fun trip, you know, and we got the bearings fixed, and
we
rolled
never made
on.
it to the show.
We rolled on, you know.
We're safe.
She said we never made it to the show.
We never made it.
Things happen like that all the time. Anybody that has a lowrider will tell you, like, every time you
That
go
kind
out,
of shit happens.
something, a flat tire,
Something
a
every
screw,
time.
anything, you
No
know,
rider problems, you know?
always happening.
Always.
The car won't start, you get there, but then you can't get home.
It's always some shit.
Always something.
Yeah.
But I guess that's why when you play in the lowrider game, you gotta have paper. You can't be. You gotta have money to play.
What was y'all doing before lowrider? Like, what was your hustle?
Well, I'm an in-home care provider.
Okay.
So,
Paper.
Yes, I still take care of in-home care child.
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm still doing that. Starting my little business, getting that going.
That's right. Shout out.
Thank you.
Well, I was doing case management at a hospital, and I was modeling too. I started modeling before I got my lowrider, and then that's how I started to get money in, and that's why I started my clothing brand to make money for my car. So I got the car, and then that's how I did.
So me and Chula met in, I want to say 2010. 2010. We met in 2010. We both worked together at the hospital, and we were single moms. We worked our butts off. I'm a social worker, so I have multiple jobs. Even right now, I have multiple jobs. Chula too is just a hustler. and that's the thing. Yeah, we make it happen because we have a job for our bills, and then we have a job for luxury.
And for travel, because we like to travel.
I do it the same way.
And it's hustling. It's hustling nonstop.
I say 6 incomes coming in.
That's right.
I got multiple.
She got 4. I'm like 6. I lost count.
I got 2, a possible 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what's possible.
It depends on who's asking.
Yeah.
Always have to have three.
But I like y'all logo. I just want to know y'all logo is crazy. It says just West Coast all over it. Whose idea was the logo?
Between me and her, I shot her some pictures. What do you think? No, she was like, let's put the cars on there. So we went back and forth. But the name was what we came up with first. Because it's like, we're dreamers, and we make our dreams come true. I'll tell you that. She got our book from when we started, Dulce Sueños, and we checked off everything on there. It was like from my car, not having plates, not running, changing the rims.
2021 we started it.
So, we do a meeting every month, and we check off, but that we keep it old school. We like that old school vibe.
Palm trees. That's just lit.
And it's a duality. It's a duality of the woman. Like we're both. And the thing is, like, everybody sees her as a bad girl, and like I'm a good girl, but we both encompass. Like we all encompass. Like we encompass everything. We're the bad girl, the good girl, the angel, the devil, all in one woman. It's a duality of the woman. So that's kind of what we represent. It's we dream wherever we dream out there, and we make our dreams come true.
And I love it. Yeah.
That's right. So Chula, moving forward with your car club, right? How big do you want on a scale? Like, where do you see it going? Like in the next 5 years?
Oh, big. Like I want all the ladies to come out with their cars.
Over 100 members, maybe.
I hope so.
That's right.
That's a goal. Yeah.
That's right.
I haven't thought that far. But my thing is the unity, the culture of it, and like a lot of the girls that I've met that haven't brought out their cars, I'm always trying to tell them, like, come out. If you don't feel comfortable, join us. Like, we'll meet you at the gas station, we'll cruise together, and like even San Diego was gonna come out for my car show. Yeah. They're like, well, do you got a mechanic out there? You come out here, we'll take care of you. Yeah. We know mechanics out here. If we can't fix it, us girls that we know somewhat about cars, we don't know everything, but we put hands in there. Yeah. But we know somebody that can help you. And, a lot of the club members here, because we're cool with all the clubs here. That's right. If we go out, hey, you know what? Your battery died. We got a charger.
Everybody helps
everybody out. We all help.
Right.
It's like a family. It's a little community.
Yeah, no, because I know y'all being strong women, a lot of females will be influenced, and I know they definitely going to want to be parts of the car club. Definitely. They're going to definitely be coming. Because they need strong women doing stuff like this.
Yeah, not in the club all night. But I know y'all get in the club though.
Every now and then.
We don't really get clubs anymore. I mean, every now and then.
It's no time really. But I will go to the bar. We pull up to NYPD. The cars, we parked them there last time we did a cruise. We came from a car show, parked them at NYPD. They always welcome us there. And
save us a spot
right there.
So like, they take me through, like, you guys going out of town in San Diego, and that sounds cracking to go to a little car club. And what's that with the girls with y'all ladies? How y'all, come on, girl, we going? Yeah,
we have our first one coming up, so like we're gonna see that.
July 18th, we got a street tattoo. We're just gonna stay at the Bay.
Okay. Stay at the Bay.
All our cars are gonna be out there.
And so that's a new endeavor.
I gotta hear this.
Yeah, what's your daily driver?
So I got a beater. I got
Okay,
a
what's your
2012 Nissan Sentra. My
Hard.
beater.
Okay.
My right now my axle's messed up. I need to
It's
work out.
okay.
And
We
so
all
that's,
been there.
we gotta fix
We
that.
all
We
been
gotta
there.
get all that handled.
Okay, Chula, what's your daily driver?
Well, because I bought a brand new Tundra, so I got this new job that I have to be driving around now. So I got this little 2005 Mazda. Never had a Mazda. Doesn't even go with me. Babe, but I tinted the windows,
Okay.
label tint, like super dark. You can't see me in there.
I've never had one, but it's me.
I've never fucked with the Mazda. I just, I'm a Camry girl, but
Toyota family.
yes.
And I'm driving right now a Malibu, a 2016 Malibu.
Hard. She's still turning on them. Okay.
Right now.
You got that label tint?
Okay. Yo, wait, you two, we came back, right? Kinda came back. It had to come back, right? Benji A, Ishmael Gonzalez. Are we back? We got audio? Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
No, we were cool, but I switched it up for a second, so for a split second we didn't have audio.
Okay. Because we just had magic right there.
No, we got that. We got that all on one mic. We're there. So, what was the club? I don't know if we talked about it in this one. What was the show you did in India? The first one that you organized?
It's called Show and Shine. It was the first annual
Okay.
in India at Destiny's Church. Sold out. I mean, we had cars and we had the Harleys come out. Downer Pound came out too.
Okay.
Shout out.
Shout out to homie. Shout out DTP.
Yeah. We were packed in, all the car clubs from the Coachella Valley there. And that was March. That's when we came out.
Good turnout.
It was a good turnout. I had mariachi for 4 hours, so they followed us, Dulce Español, all through the crowd. And you know what? I got nothing but good comments. Everybody, because it was so packed, all the car clubs, the ones that came from Pasadena, San Diego, they got to know each other. They were all vibing together, dancing. It was just
It was
very
very proud of my girl because it was her first car show that she threw like with her name. And she put everything into this car show. I mean, everything.
promoting.
Stress, blood, sweat,
No,
tears.
actually, Primo, Classic Vibe Radio.
Classic Vibe Radio.
He has a podcast too.
Yes.
Primo.
But she did.
He's my partner.
She did a lot of the promotion, and it was
He was so happy.
It was absolutely an amazing show.
Everybody was smiling.
Everybody was smiling. It was
the kids.
It was wonderful from start to finish, and I mean, just proud of my girl because she did that.
Yeah, don't start crying.
That was a really good turnout. Beautiful.
So you went real hard for that one, huh?
Yeah,
They
so
know
now
I need to pick out.
Yeah,
So this first one though.
it was the first lady lane.
We still have more to go.
Yeah,
So we have a lot more to go.
it was the first lady lane here in the Coachella Valley, so I wanted to have all the girls. And the Lady Lowrider showed up in 6 cars. And that day it was like raining in LA. So it was raining and you get here, it's all sunny.
It's dusty and
But we
sunny.
had San Diego, we have the Guata, we had Inland
Dusty.
Empire here. Girls from all over.
How many clubs came out? How many clubs came out to that?
I don't even know.
I didn't count. It was a good few.
That's cool.
I lost count because I was so busy that day.
It was packed.
But it was
Shout out everybody that came.
Yeah, shout out everybody.
But we haven't had a Dulce Español event yet, and that's to come. So everybody,
I'm definitely pulling up.
stay tuned because we are
We're
planning
gonna
an
keep that
event.
old school, so just stay tuned to that.
Like,
And it will be
Yeah,
legit.
your first one's this in.
We haven't decided the date yet.
No. Oh, you say, but you guys want to travel to.
Where's the furthest one you guys have gone to?
Together, we haven't yet. We
Okay.
haven't. July 18th is gonna
July
be
18th.
Day at the Bay in San Diego.
San
Right off the
Diego.
water.
Okay.
San Diego.
I like
San Diego.
Individually, where's the furthest you guys gone for a car
I think
show?
Orange County was
Orange County, we went in her Impala.
Hard.
Did we go to LA? Did we go to LA?
Santa Ana.
I don't think. Yeah.
That's
So
the
no man's
furthest.
land. No man's
So this is
land.
gonna be our
Orange
first-
County.
Oh yeah, because you guys
I'm
didn't even
ready
make
to
it.
go,
Which is
so-
nice.
I'm already starting for that.
That's why you have a little more stories.
Yeah.
What
She's
was-
our new member, that's why she doesn't have as many stories as us.
I just got my baby.
I want to ask y'all this one, and I want everybody to chime in, but I'm gonna start over here. What was your first introduction to the lowrider lifestyle?
I mean, when I was in college, I would go to this is the thing, I would go to all the shows. I didn't have a car. So I would go to all the shows and pose in front in front of cars with my girlfriends and stuff because I went to San Diego State University my freshman year.
That's
So that's when we started things. I wasn't even a partier, which is a crazy thing. But I vowed to get my own car and to never pose in front of another person's car, like it would be my car. And so I still have pictures from 19 years old in front of other people's cars, but nah.
How do you feel when other people take, like, you have a car that people take pictures in front of?
Now it's your car. Now it's your car.
But my people are like, Mom, they were sitting on the back of your trunk, and I'm like, why didn't you tell me that?
Respect the lowrider.
So you leave your car out here, and people they'll get on it, they'll start posing on it and stuff, and it's like, oh my gosh, y'all scratching up my mess.
Okay, Tula, what was
I like
your
her
first
job
job?
too.
Mine was in high school, actually. That's why I bought this car, because this is my high school dream car. And, kicking it with the homies back then,
Hell yeah.
The little gangsters, we would cruise, we did school in the lowriders.
Hell
Some of
yeah.
us would go in the trunks. Back then, they weren't putting pumps and the batteries in there. It was all the girls that rolled in the trunk. And I remember that shit. Those on us, too. I was like, okay, just stay calm until we get there.
This shit just got real.
Yeah, and I'm like, who got the blood? That's what we were smoking. That was coming down.
Oh yeah.
So high school for me.
Okay.
Damn, hot box in the trunk. That sounds awful. That sounds like.
He said that sounds awful.
That sounds like the way to in the trunk.
That's true.
Mommy in the trunk, popping. Yo,
I couldn't give
Hey, but what you
in
gonna
the
do?
trunk.
That trunk closed, and I was holding it with my hand too, and then they hit a bump, and it was just like closed. I was like, oh, we fucked. So somebody get out the blood.
Oh shit, because you were trying to keep it
I was
open.
holding it. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
Very
that's
clear.
crazy. She's like,
But
wait, so
for
you
me-
closed the trunk on everybody, low key.
No, I didn't close it. That bump hit it.
The
That
bump
bump
hit
hit
it.
it. You should have blamed it on me. I see that.
That's
No.
crazy. That's crazy. Close
Maybe
the
back
trunk.
then, if I had nails like this, it wouldn't have closed. You know?
Right, you'd have been.
It would have been like comfort grip.
Hot
You know?
boxing in the trunk is crazy.
Yeah,
Once
and
it's
a low
like a
rider.
podcast in the world. Okay. When was your first introduction to low rider?
Well, mine was when my husband started 4 years ago. So shout out to my husband. So he got me really liking that lifestyle, and I saw it as when I was coming in, I saw it as family oriented, and they were bringing their kids together.
Yeah.
They were having barbecue. So it wasn't all just like how it was back in the day, So when I got introduced to this, it was more get together as family. And so when I told him if I love this type of lifestyle, we can get together, we can barbecue. It's like, and so I told him, yes. So I told him the way I would love to get in is if I find my Monte Carlos 1982 Monte Carlos, or else I'm not gonna get no other car because that's my dream car since I was a kid.
She kept the quiet till she brought the car all the way here.
So
She said,
I told
got
him,
it.
I got it. So I told him I don't want to be in this until I get my dream car because my grandma used to take the 1982 Monte out when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I would be in the back
You
seat.
wanna ride?
Yes, I would be riding
Yeah.
right there in the back seat with my grandma. So to me, it's very sentimental.
I feel that.
So I'm very attached to my car.
It means something.
It means so much to me. Like that's my car.
You kill somebody.
Yes, and they tell me that. They try to sell my car. No price tag. No price tag on my car. That's my baby. And I'm gonna build it, and I want to be hands on because I feel a type of way towards my car.
That's right.
That's the love of my other love of my life.
I met
I love you, babe.
I met B. We were there was a cruise. I can't remember what cruise it was, but everybody went to gosh, they went to a shop because somebody was welding their car back together.
Coachella Car Club
Synergy. And so I pulled that up because I wanted to watch dudes weld. Like I want to learn every chance I get. I want to learn.
Yes.
And so the dudes were welding their parts. They were gonna weld it and go up and start hopping all over again. And I met B, and I was like, hey, we're gonna put together this car club, and and she was like, well, I'm gonna get my car, and I was like, girl, get your car. And she just had an energy about her. We're all pretty energetic in our own ways.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I don't know if it's ADHD. I don't know if it's what. And she was just passionate. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna get my car, and
She got
she
it.
said she kept it under wraps. She was like, but I want this. And there was no budge. Like, I want this, and I'm gonna get this. And,
Well, then
and that's the
talk.
passion, and that's the passion about it. I have a connection with my car. I saw my car is from Dallas. I'm from Texas. So my car is from 45 minutes south from where I was born. I saw my car, and it was already promised to somebody else. Somebody else had made a bid on it. And I told the guy, I said, hey, when that bid falls through, call me because it's my car. That's my car. I'm just gonna wait on it. So we all have a connection with our cars. And they say like 4-door sedans, blah blah blah. But that was my connection. That was my love, and I knew she was mine. And that's the thing. That's the thing. We all have a connection with our cars. We all have a love for our cars. And like you said, like it's about the beyond. If you try to mess with the ride.
My first introduction to low riding, because in my neighborhood we got a lot of Lolos, but for me, I wasn't intrigued by it until I got in the glass house with the big homie and he gave me a ride around the hood. I'm talking 3-wheel, I'm talking dragging the ass. That was crazy. I had never low ridden, so I'm in there just cheesing.
Loving the experience.
When you hit the 3-wheel, we drove past all the plot. The little shorties was out there and shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm in here. Every Black History Parade, I'm out there. I gotta see the low rider.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homies, man. That shit was lit.
Mine was Big Fun.
Oh yeah.
It was a Big Fun. I mean, that's the only nigga that had it. Like he was so big. He was in the back seat, in the front seat. Like he was in the
Fun had clean shit
yeah,
though.
he did, man.
Shout out Fun, rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah.
R.I.P. Pump, bro.
Yeah, but that's my first one, man. That's funny.
That shit is fascinating.
It is. Oh yeah, right. Your first time seeing that old drop, you were like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Are y'all thinking about doing any other cars? Like now that you guys got your baby,
Oh, yeah.
all right, what's my next car? What am I about?
What's your next one? Yes. I'm thinking of getting a bomb.
Okay, what's that?
Really? A bomb. It's
Like a classic car.
Oh, like an old bomb, like a
Yeah.
50s.
with the fucking ram.
At the rear. He's like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You know the one with the thing.
I was lost, man.
I was like a bomb, like it was like a Chevy bomb, and I missed that one. I was like, what is it? And I was like, oh wait, it's like one of those ones with the thing.
the horn on it. One of those, a bomb or an Impala.
Okay, what about you?
I want a truck, a C10, but I want
Okay,
airbags, so
hard,
I need
hard.
airbags on that. One on switches, one on airbags, and I mean, that's just to start. That's the next one. So we're gonna have a whole parking lot.
A whole fleet. You're not
You
gonna
got America's favorite Lolo already. You got one of the 60 Chevys, so what's coming next?
I need a lac.
What year?
I need a lac.
77.
No, I'd like an 84 Coupe de Ville,
okay.
but I'm also in the hot rod,
You wanna know what my
so I need
first car
like a
was?
65.
A 90.
So my dream.
My first car was a 92 Eldorado, a 92 Eldorado.
Yeah.
No, the second one was an 89 Eldorado Barretts with the fucking
Yeah,
interior
so-
shit with the Continental wheel. My first one was a 92 DeVille.
But I need a lac, so I need a lac because I need something. I
You
don't
need
have.
those seats. You want to just
Well,
get
I don't have juice on mine, and I'm
Okay.
never gonna put it. She's never gonna be juiced up.
Nah.
But I need something that I can bang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I need a lac. I'm thinking of 84 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. That's kind of my.
Hard.
Yeah, around
Yeah,
there,
that's
around
all.
there, with some things on it.
It's the 1960s.
If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right.
SS in the hood with the flow shit.
I love it.
This one out there.
I get
Clean,
you.
too. Clean
I
all
get
over.
it. I'm on it.
Okay, Johnny, question.
Yes.
If a car sits too long, how long can a car sit without being turned on until you have to throw away the whole car? You have to throw away the whole car.
Oh,
Throw it away. Just throw it away.
no, we fix it. Fix it.
For real?
Turn
gotta
that
figure
car
out a
on.
way to fix it. We gotta figure out a way to fix
I
it.
got a Mustang that's been sitting for like 5 years.
But what year Mustang? You should really
2008 Mustang.
I mean, it is what it is.
You think?
What's wrong with this?
He's on R&P. He's on R&P Mustang.
If something's been sitting there that long, you probably need a new battery and an oil change. But start with the battery. You know, because
Most
if you
definitely.
most definitely
Why
the
not?
battery.
Already.
That's the first These cars are older.
You say let it go. They're like, no.
It's a Ford, that's why, right? It's a Ford. Like, homie just burned it down.
Oh, it's the Ford thing.
It's a Ford thing.
Look, there's options every day. It's like, get that shit out of here.
Shout out. So, Chula,
What's up?
the next few years, what's your plans for the Car Club?
To grow, and I want to where our idea was, to do like charity work.
Most
That's hard.
The single women. We wanted to do college sponsorship. Like single moms, not just single moms, even the dads too. Everybody all around.
Shout out to single dads.
Yeah.
Shout out to single.
I know. All right. We do the whole women empowerment, but like my thing is not just the women. Like we do everything. We don't want to be like, oh, we're just the women. Like you guys can't, But scholarships to people struggling, because we're single moms and we've seen the struggle. My son just graduated college. With the bachelor's. He's about to be a PA.
Shout out.
And it's not easy. So it's like anything we can do to help out parents, anybody in the community, the lowrider community, just grow with the charity.
That's right.
So yeah, definitely looking to work with organizations out here that deal with
We already got some coming,
that deal with homelessness,
homelessness.
domestic violence, single women out there, and two single fathers. I don't want to discriminate because it is difficult, and you guys have less resources out there, and so definitely want to work with people just to better our community.
Help people out.
We work in our community.
We
work
do
in our community.
We're going to be working with car clubs right now in December for toy drives. But we're servicing not like the people that pull up in their cars. We're servicing people that don't have cars, like all the way to Mecca, Coachella. And I know people have been asking here in Palm Springs, like, well, we need to do more stuff over here. So we're trying to connect more with the Palm Springs area too, because you don't see that too
We
much.
gotta tap in with our homegirl kid with Street that they're doing a back to school backpack drive for the kids.
We'll be part of that.
Yes.
Shout out Kitchen, shout out Street Threads.
Shout out Street Thread.
B will get at you. We definitely want to connect and
He came it
collaborate.
all the way.
Exactly, yes.
What?
Did you say it right?
No, he just came it all the way. Did I say it right?
Push and Paper Podcast.
The highest podcast in the world. Oh shit! All right.
So when you pull up to the car club, and you pull in, right? Somebody call you out, or you want to get in like a hop off or whatever. Do you hop it yourself, or do you have your dude hop it?
No, we had to hop it ourselves.
She said like you said some saying right now.
I'm like, no, and I'm still learning, okay? I'm still learning. That's why we're learning, Yeah. But no, that's the goal. We hit our own switches. B has switches too, so we be hitting our own.
That's right.
She
Shit, my bad.
doesn't want switches, so.
She
doesn't
So I want to know
gotta keep that.
Shout out the chat.
Do you like cruising or do you like fast cars?
I like a little bit of both.
both.
I like a little bit of both.
I don't like fast cars.
I need a
Shout out Elegance East LA Car
Drive-in
Club.
movies, is that y'all thing? If you do a drive-in movie, I take out the car, come on.
Oh yeah, that's my type of thing.
Is that your thing?
That's my type of thing.
I would love it.
So that's one of my projects that I want to do, where we do like old school driving with all the Lolos.
I love that.
Throwing out the speaker right there on live. That's one of my projects right now.
Can your man have a bucket? Or can not a bucket, but like.
Can you man have a
She has Mazda.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna put switches on that bitch. No,
Like, what if he had a bucket and a CK?
Nissan Sentra.
Okay.
I have my car, I have my 2014 Chevy Silverado as well. But if I'm driving my bucket, how am I going to choose? You know, like how am I going to discriminate against somebody else?
Right. It's what they see you in. It's right.
That's a hard working.
Okay, wait, hold on. I got a follow-up question. I got a real
You got a question.
follow-up question. So y'all are kicking it. You're like, oh, we're about to get some food. Let's just kill a beer real quick at the house. Shula pulls up at the house, but she's like, all my car is in the shop. I'm gonna come in my man's car real quick. I'm hollering at this dude. He pulls up in a Prius.
That's right. She don't just.
I'm biased.
Exactly.
I don't like electric cars.
All to you.
Hybrids.
That's all I gotta
Well, I just gotta say, a big red chula, that will never happen.
Yeah.
I ain't pulling up in no man's car. I got my own.
She said, I'm gonna come in the Uber. She said, it might be a Mazda, but it ain't his car. It might be my Mazda, but it's gonna be my
I'm
Mazda.
gonna be like, sis, pick me up. Sis, pick me up.
He
But
came in a
I ain't
Prius.
driving nobody else's car. And you ain't driving mine either.
He came to pick you up quick
So
though.
maybe he
Mom.
drives the Mazda, but he ain't driving any other car.
I don't know, Priuses, electric
I don't
vehicles,
know.
get it on my face. Don't come.
Okay,
I'm a
what
gas
if-
guzzler.
What if it was like what if it was just like the Hellcat Prius though? It was like a new
No,
Tesla. It was a Hellcat Prius. That is
Okay, I'll
the
drive
Tesla's
it.
kind of Hellcat and Prius
Hey, I don't
together.
dig with hybrids or electric
That
vehicles.
Tesla
Get it on
freaked
my
me
face.
out.
That shit like you got out of it like why do I feel weird inside?
I want my Luna.
My coworker has one, and I got in there with her. We were driving around town, and I'm just like, "How do you like?"
It's like a computer.
It's a computer, and it stopped on its own.
Good thing I left
No,
the
I
air
can't
on.
control.
I don't believe in that. So how do it feel rolling through wherever you're rolling through and getting all that love from everybody? Like, oh, look at the Lolo and the kids and all. You like that shit up.
It feels
It feels
amazing.
amazing.
It feels amazing.
It feels really good.
You know, people waiting, putting their thumbs
Yeah,
up,
all
honking.
kind of love.
All
I'm
the
one of
way
those. I'm one of those. I see you.
Bro,
Right?
for real.
Every time we go out, it happens. Every time we go
Oh, for sure.
Every time we go out. Just turn in the corner, I just drive around the block a couple times, and it's like, hey, you know? Thumbs up.
Throwing up the shotguns. Dudes are throwing up the shotguns. It's
This
love.
club shut the whole shit down. Like they were like, oh, hold up real quick, because they were like the way the sun was going over the street, and like this, I want to say it was like in El Monte or somewhere like right by there. Like it wasn't Santa Ana. It might have been wherever the Yost Theater is. It was like on the side, and everyone had to go back to their cars. But they shut the whole shit down because they had a photographer like laying on the street.
Oh, yeah.
So they all were
Oh, wow.
cruising by, and they all got like one with the sun, like.
Oh,
And
wow.
everybody was just like, nah, like we don't even want to go through, like we want to watch this shit. And everybody moved from the pizza place to the whole street. Like the people didn't want to go straight no more. They were just like the whole club cruised through, and the photographer just sat and got everybody.
It was
like a
And
little
I
show.
seen what I was like, what's he shooting? And went to look. That shit was every car with the sun and then the city sign above it, like cruising through. Like people with their whole family and that shit. Like a car like spaced out for like 30 minutes, and everyone just stopped. Kids, old people, just smoking. Like,
It's like a little
Never
show.
get enough.
It's like a little show.
it was hard.
And you can never get enough pictures with your car.
Right.
Never, I'm gonna tell you that.
You see the sun, you're like, damn, is it me? Is it like, bro, get the picture,
Yeah,
bro. I got
yeah.
shit to do.
Perfect pictures.
How do you guys get the merch? Can anybody order the merch from you
Did you
guys?
even peep that they all got 3 separate pieces? Like she got kind of like a halter one.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like they're not just on a single t-shirt. Like
Yeah,
get these
like,
out.
I
You
just
get
went,
that car
yeah, I mean, they
That
can get
comes
them
with all
on
the
the
club.
page if they want to get some shirts. I just kind of like, you know, we all have different kind of personalities, you know? So I just kind of buy a bunch of shirts.
She
and
knows what I
then,
like.
yeah. And then my girl Jackie, you know, I just go take them to her, like, hey, stamp
Miss
Miss
Jax.
Jax on it. Miss Jax.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Jax.
How's Miss Jackson?
My boy, I remember my boy, he had an 84 Cutlass single pump. We was riding through the hood, right? And he was like, and it was some ops over there. So we rode past him, he gave him like 3 licks. Pow, 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 and then he cut off. I hope they don't shoot at us. Started back up, dropped the ass off, smashed on. That's clowning.
In and out.
Well, like that one time I overlooked it, I had drive home with it all up, you know.
That's how that happened.
You know what happened, homie? In the hood,
start it back up, drop the ass out of there.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Mama, that's how you do it. Like nothing happened. Good going again.
As long as you can drive it home.
Man, we appreciate y'all coming to the platform.
Dulce Sueño Car Club, the highest car club
In the
in the
world.
That's right. Let's go.
Palm Springs.
Everybody shout out their Instagram where they can find you.
If you want to plug anything else, get it off right now.
Well, thank you. I want to say thank you guys.
Oh,
Shout out to you guys.
anytime.
The Blunts or Papers podcast.
Highest podcast in the world.
If you haven't followed, hit the follow.
Yes, follow.
Like and
Subscribe. You know, and thank you for having us out.
Most definitely, we appreciate y'all coming through.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. And, for putting us out there and, so the other girls can join. And, it's all love. It's all love. Like, hit us up. And if you see us out, come up. We got stickers. We like to hang out.
Just invite us to y'all next event. We there.
All right. We'll be putting out the flyers.
We there.
We're getting them done.
Blunts and Papers will be there.
So what, did you give your Instagram?
Oh, Big Red Chula. Follow me.
Yeah.
If you don't know me, you're...
You gotta
You
know.
know, man.
You gotta know.
She
You
go
gotta
hard.
know.
She go hard for the ladies.
All over the world.
And I didn't say my Instagram, but here we
Go
go.
ahead.
It's 82 Queen. 82
Awesome.
Queen. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Follow.
Oh, yeah,
You
bro.
got it
Yeah,
now.
got her all.
The highest podcast in the world. Okay, wait, we still gotta get Lisa. Lisa, shout it out.
Lisa Licious is Lisa_Licious LICIOUSSS and yeah. Lisa Licious.
Lisa.
You guys got some shout outs in the chat.
Shout
Shout
out.
out the chat. Hold on, it's pulling up. Shout out. I seen Chuck in there. I seen Black Bart in there.
Shout out Black Boy.
Shout out Black Bart, man.
You had a comment. Hold on, I want to get their car club right. I think it's the East Elegance.
Yes.
East LA. They said keep doing your thing. Oh, here we are. We're back. Keep doing big things. Dulce Sueños. Yo, shout out to Ishmael. Shout out to Elegance Car Club, East
La
LA.
Negra in the
Shout
house.
out.
Yeah.
Shout out DTP.
Shout out Detailing. Shout out Benji A.
Oh my God, Michael. What's up?
Shout out Smoked Out Studios. You see what's going on.
There you go.
Shout out High Power Syrup.
Bullshit,
The
Michael.
highest syrup in the world.
Shout out Golden Smoke Shop.
Where you at?
Shout out Golden Smoke Shop and Green Dragon Lounge for sure. I think we're out of here, guys.
Thank you.
What's the best podcast
In the world.